There we go, back to an old favourite spot. Hopefully there's a few crocodiles. Not for the dogs, eh? But
the dog's on the lead, eh?
There's Barra buffing already. Two Barra. Another Barra. Barras everywhere, look at them. Hey.
I video the muddy car. I didn't even video us driving in. Didn't know we were going to get this far. We were just going for an adventure drive to have a look. And now we're fishing, and now John is catching fish on fly already. And I haven't even got to the river yet. Come on, look out. Keep an eye on them. I've got my hands full. I think we went the wrong way, Charlie. Anyway, put it down. I'll come back for this. Just get the camera.
There's so many here. Couldn't find the black one. It's pretty slippery down here. It's very slippery. Charlie, get out. I haven't seen a croc yet, but wait.
Glad I put my trainers on, easier to walk in the water. Nice. Beautiful. Well done. First barra on fly for 2022. Charlie, get out of the water.
There's so many over there.
First barra on fly for 2022. Charlie, get out of the water.
There's so many over there.
Yeah, cool.
And on the far side there's a little school of bait and it's poof, 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 poof.
I can video you then. Nicely done.
Is that what you thought was a croc?
Maybe.
Oh, there's a... What to catch that on. Look at that. I caught an old soft plastic. See that? Yeah.
What are you doing around there anyway? Silly dog. I suppose it's cooler around there, isn't it? Hey? Let's go find some bait, Charlie. You like that part, don't you? It's far enough. Hey, dogs. It's worth the drive just for this, wasn't it? Hey, good dogs. Good dogs. Alright, we managed to catch a couple of little liveys. How much current do you think there is?
Hey?
How much current do you think there is flow in the river?
Flow?
Yeah. Yeah, my line's getting washed down there, that's why. Oh look, what's that? That's my bait. What's my bait doing over there? Haha. No, it's still on, but the little tarpon were attacking. I thought it was, I was looking down the river, I thought it was down there. And they must have dragged it up here. Or just the lines going in the current, maybe that's what it was. There they are, there's the little tarpon. It's pretty funny. All right, this time it's got to be. This time it's got to be a fish on. Well, I was doing that before, but I thought it was just the current. But this time, there's a fish on. Yes, I got a barramundi. What's my line going around? Oh no, my line's around some old fishing line. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I could see my line going down, even though the fish was coming up. And there's a fishing line down there, it was wrapped around. Ah, it was a good barra.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh man, he fought so hard he must have been under a log. I thought it was a big one. Let's bring him down here, eh? So we can see what Charlie's doing. Ah, oh, Charlie's swimming. It's too hot, isn't it, Charlie? Alright, he's easily hooked. convinced it was a big barra. Such a big bang, I didn't even get time to turn my GoPro on. Hey. Nice little baby barramundi. Where you go? Did you see that, Charlie? Still right there. Out. Charlie, come on. Oh, I could have got some good underwater photos there. There's a jack beside him. If I knew he was going to hang around like that, he's going to go under that ledge there now. John's gone for a walk down there with his lures. Hopefully he's catching some little ones as well. Alright, this is my 4th live bait, my last big one. I'm going to cast it back out there, and then I've got 3 small ones I'm going to chuck under that ledge there. Get out those big mangrove jacks. The big one will probably work too, but definitely would. That was a big one. Anyway, hope my bait's tied on. I'm a little bit worried about this river. It was too high. It was higher than we expected. I didn't video when we were coming across the crossing, and it was much deeper than we expected. And that stick is now under the water. That was not under the water when we got here. So the river might still be rising, which would be hard to get back across to our side of the river. I think I got a fish on. Yep. Ah, did have. Let's have a look at him. It was a nice fresh bait. It's definitely been barred. Too excited. Too excited now. What'd you say? I'm not worried that the river level is still rising. Yeah. It's like it's flowing more. That stick was out of the water when we got here. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think we should go back? How deep it was when we got here? I don't know what to do. Nor do I. But it would have risen by like an inch. Right. Well, just because it was much deeper than we expected coming across, we should get back to our own side of the river.
It's definitely gone up. Like,
yeah.
Must have risen 6 inches. Hey.
Yeah. Which is going to be hard to get back across anyway then. Let's not be silly about it. Yeah. Let's go and get across to our own side of the river. We can fish over there. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, you won't see it on the GoPro, but there's a stick under the water over there that was out of the water when we got here. The river's flowing. And we're worried about being stuck on the wrong side of the river, so we're being sensible. Probably if we were sensible we would have tested the river before we came across and realised it was too deep when we were coming anyway, but we were halfway across and we just went for it, and then we were like, well, we're on the other side, we may as well go fishing now. Whew. Come on, dogs. Just walking back to the car, I realised how hot it is. Yes, that is sweat rolling off my face. Poor dogs. First day back at the river for 6 months. Not even sure why I didn't video on the way in, because it was quite a drive on the way in through the muddy gutters, but we got through. Let's just hope we don't get stuck on the way out now that we've made up our mind we need to get out of here. A bit muddy here. It's not so steep on the other side though. Steep going down. Yep. Yeah. A bit easier than going in. Yeah. It does look like it's flowing more. Yeah, definitely. We wouldn't have come across if it was like that. It's much higher than it was too. There was water on that road, was it, when we came down? I think so. handstand in it at least.
Yeah, see how deep it goes up to you.
It's much stronger than it should be. I'm really scared now.
Where's it up to?
It's just really strong, and there's a couple of big rocks right in the middle, but like you said, I don't know. I'm actually quite scared now. It's much faster than when we came across. I feel sick. Fucking scared. But Jono's just been talking to people on the other side, and those two cars that we've seen did go through. Are you ready? You're the one that has to be in control. Just as well we fixed the snorkel yesterday. We broke that. I didn't even video that.
I woke up this morning, I was in a spin. I faced the day with my head caved in. I'm feeling lonely and I was feeling blue. I realized there's only one thing for me to do, and that's go fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Well, I never catch no fish, but it helped me chase the blues away. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm standing here asking you to come fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing.
Just as well we fixed the snorkel yesterday. We broke that. I didn't even video that. Woohoo! John Marvin, you're a fucking legend. Go back, I want a video, do it again. Woo-hoo! Should have got them to video us. I couldn't stand and video him on the nice part. Now that we know we can do anything, we're invincible. And that's our mate Tyson's car in the water over there. Where's he gone? So where the river's flowing there was no river flowing this morning. We came across a small puddle here. Yeah, just to show how much it's come up. That tree was out of the water this morning. That's our mate Tyson's car. He's got a boat out there somewhere, so hopefully he realises it's coming up too. Let's pick up all these 10 cents, eh? The 10 cents refund isn't working in Derby. People just leaving them down the river. The boat coming, Charlie. Jono's going to fly the drone. Tyson's coming back.
I woke up this morning, I was in a spin. I faced the day with my head caved in. I'm feeling lonely and I was feeling blue. I realized there's only one thing for me to do, and that's go fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Well, I never catch no fish, but it helped me chase the blues away. My baby left me, ain't coming back. I'm telling you people the natural fact. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm standing here asking you to come fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Well, I never catch no fish, but it helped me chase the blues away. guitar, my cigarettes, a flagon of wine, and all my regrets. I'm gonna head down the jetty with my fishing line, sing the fishing blues, man, I'll feel fine 'cause I'm going fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Well, I never catch no fish, but help me chase the blues away. No money to pay my rent. The rest of my dough check, well, it's all been spent. I'm telling you people the natural truth. The only thing I've got left is my youth. So I'm going fishing. Yeah, I'm going fishing. Well, I never catch no fish, but it'll help me chase the blues away. Well, I never catch no fish, but it'll help me chase the blues away. Well, I never catch no fish, but it'll help me chase the blues away.